YouTube video. So this is not actually my first video because I've tried to record like daily vlogs and things and I've just felt too awkward talking to the camera. But it was good practice because I do feel a little bit more comfortable now. I just wanted to do like a sit down answering questions style video just so that you can get to know me a little bit and yeah, just sort of cover the basics. So all I'm going to do is I googled just like some random questions to get to know someone. So question number 1, when is your birthday? The 3rd of October 1996. So I'm actually a twin. So I have a twin brother who's about 25 minutes younger than me, and I always used to ask when I was little if I could change my birthday to, well no, if he could change his birthday to the 4th of October, and I wanted mine to stay as the 3rd of October because I was born first. Would be the odd family member who would send us like money in our card and we had to share the money. When we were like little having to share birthday cakes and things like that, which I don't know, I think I had a little bit of a phase where I was like, I'm my own person, so I don't want to share my birthday. The next question is, what do you do for a living? I'm a personal trainer based in Durham. I have only done this for a couple of years, well, since just before COVID. I did go to uni to do history and politics because I thought I wanted to work in the UN and like do field work for the UN, but then got to uni, realised it wasn't for me. I stuck it out for the full course, but I knew in my heart that that's not something I was going to pursue. I just like to be active and doing things. I can't sit still. I find it really difficult to sit still, and I absolutely love training and the way that it helped me and my mental health, so I wanted to help other people in that way. What is your dream job? And I would say just exactly what I'm doing, but maybe a little bit more of an online so that I have a little bit more flexibility. I did try and do more online things sort of just after lockdown, but I think at that point personally I was really lacking human connection after the lockdown, and I found it very difficult to then try and build relationships with people online. I felt like at that point I needed to be in person with people and actually really speaking to people and connecting with people in person. But yeah, I definitely think that I've got over that now. What is the best career advice you've ever received? My stepdad told me that you'll always do better at something you enjoy, and that's what made me not want to pursue my degree and to go into something instead that I turned to make me happy. Training would be the thing that cheered me up, and training would be the thing that I would turn to make myself feel better. I'm so passionate about it, like I could talk about it all day, so I really don't feel like I'm at work most of the time. It genuinely feels like I don't work. What steps did you take to get to where you are today? The biggest thing for me is like walking away from anything that doesn't feel right, whether it's the job, like the people around you, the dynamic, whatever it is. Like if it doesn't feel right and it doesn't sit well with you, like walk away. Don't settle with something. There's been a few jobs that I've been in and they just haven't sat right morally with me, so I've just had to leave. I can't sleep at night knowing that I'm not doing what I want to be doing or not doing it in the way that I want to do it. When it felt wrong, I left. What was your favourite subject at school? I think the subject that I've probably most like connected with would have been psychology. I did psychology at A level, and I did want to do it at uni, and then I ended up doing history instead because of reasons. But I think that's the one where I felt most like intrigued by it. When I look back on it, I really regret not going to uni to do psychology. I am so intrigued by it. What genres of music do you like best, and do you have a favourite song? I don't really have a particular favourite song. I think I'm one of them people who likes a song and listens to nothing but that song until you hate that song. I'm one of them really annoying people who play the same song over and over. But as far as genres go, I really like listening to like sort of chilled out music. Nothing in particular, just I can't do with the heavy, loud. Even when I'm training, like the music's generally quite chill. When it feels like you're like banging your head off a wall, no, it needs to sound quite chill. I feel like I'm gonna break my back. I don't know, should I sit in the egg? Would that be too awkward? Maybe I'll sit in the egg. Maybe not. How do you spend your free time? I like to go for walks, I like reading, I like just like chilling out. Like I don't feel like your free time needs to be rammed with things. Get things out of my head, like write things down and plan things and journal and all that sort of thing. I train and like keep active, chilling out and unwinding and having a hot bath, like just little things like that. Like I don't need to be doing anything crazy or excessive. Are you a morning or a night person? Morning person, definitely. I've always been a morning person. Like I most days I like jump out of bed in the morning because I'm excited to get up for the morning. Like I love my morning routine. I love getting up and like having my breakfast and then like doing some stretches and then going out to train. Like sometimes I actually can't sleep properly because I'm excited to get up and do my morning routine. I always wake up early. Like I really can't have a lie-in. I don't feel like I need the lie-in, to be fair, because I go to bed at a reasonable time. So at the minute I wake up at around 6 AM, but most days, to be honest, I'll be kind of like tossing and turning from about 5:45 anyways. Yeah, I like to get things done in the morning, and then I feel like it sets us up for the rest of the day. If I have a really good morning, like a really good workout, or I'm like really productive and things, then that sets the tone for the rest of the day, for me anyway. So yeah, and then when it comes to night time, I'm usually working nights through the week anyway, and then by the time I finish, it's sort of time to eat and then start unwinding really, like maybe have a hot bath and do some reading or something like that, or just sit and chill for a bit. My boyfriend's a morning person as well, which makes it so much easier. We're lucky enough that our routines like can be one routine. What is your favourite food or meal? I really like rice dishes. Like I love a chicken curry. I like the combination of sweet and savoury within a curry, so I like some like pineapple or some like sultanas or like mango or something like that within a curry. I really like that. What is your favourite colour? I think like a sage green. I'm not really picky with the like a green colour. I'm not really that picky with the shade of green. I used to always say my favourite colour was grey. Everything that I owned was grey, like I had to get everything grey, and I think it said a lot about me as a person at the time. Like everything was just like meh, like it was grey. It's just the most bland, basic, like what even, why? And now like everything's like green and like orange and like nice happy colours, and I just think it's so much better. What is your favourite movie or TV show? I don't really watch that much TV. Like on a night time there'll be Friends on in the background, you know, when you're not really like watching something, but you are kind of watching it. Once you've watched it all, you can just like dip in and out of it. Oh, that was a spider. That was a spider. Who is your celebrity crush? Probably Johnny Depp at the minute, just because everyone's is Johnny Depp at the minute, but I don't really follow celebrities that much to have a proper celebrity crush. Johnny Depp at the minute because he's like Johnny Depp. Do you speak more than one language? No, I did learn Spanish at school, but I forgot most of it. This does annoy me because everywhere I go they speak English. I think it makes us so lazy. Like I know that I don't have to learn another language because I know that they'll speak English, but I definitely don't agree with that. I think that's such a lazy way to live. Like my boyfriend's been trying to learn Arabic, probably takes him 10 minutes on this language app that he has every day since New Year. He's doing really well with it, like he hasn't missed a day yet. And then there's me, and it is just laziness, like it's bad crap. What is your biggest pet peeve? I don't know if it's a pet peeve, but the thing that I hate the most is it a pet peeve? I don't know, because a pet peeve is like a little thing, isn't it? Whereas this is like a really big peeve for me. like loud noises, but like lots of loud noises. Like if there's this and that that's like sensory overload, and it drives me mad. The thing that frustrates me more than anything else, like crowds and things like that, because of the noise. Like there's so much going on, like chaotic noise. Does that count? I think that might count. What is your favourite holiday? I'm gonna say Santorini, only because, not because I've just been and it's the most recent one, but because I felt like I was probably a lot more present on that holiday than previous holidays. I felt like, I don't know, like me and my twin brother went away for like 4 months together, like in Asia and Australia, and it was amazing in terms of the things that I seen and obviously like the people that I met and the things I did, but I wasn't very present for it. I'm sure that's a spider in the corner. That is just proof that it doesn't matter what's going on around you. If you don't fix what's going on inside your head, it's not going to be enjoyable. Like as far as Instagram goes, it was like the most perfect 4 month ever. Like it looked amazing. That doesn't really matter if what's going on in your head isn't. Yeah, I think Santorini, only because I have been doing so much work on myself recently and becoming more present and like, I don't know, just able to enjoy myself a little bit better and relax. What is a skill that you would like to learn? So I really want to learn how to play piano. I've never really played an instrument before. I used to play the violin when I was in primary school. I don't know, I think maybe for like a year or something like that. Wasn't very good at it. I tried to teach myself guitar in the first lockdown, but that lasted all of like, not long, and then was sold the guitar. Recently I've been listening to like really chilled out piano music and I just absolutely love it. Like, it's just so chill. And Dom's older sister plays piano really well. She said to me that if I train her for 3 weeks while she's home, she will teach me piano. She's not a piano teacher, by the way, but she doesn't know what she's got herself in for, because I'm really, like, I don't know what it is. Like, I think it's because I've just never really like mingled with an instrument before. I just really struggle with it. Like, the guitar was not going great, I'm gonna be honest with you. So what do you value most in a friend or partner? Loyalty and respect. Respect is just like the most important thing, like mutual respect. Good communication. Good communication is more important than respect. Well, probably like equally important to respect. All these things are equal, actually. It doesn't really matter what problems you're having or anything. Like, if you can communicate well about it, or like how you're feeling, then you can fix anything. And if it's like a, like, not a confrontational communication either, just like being able to talk about things and open up and know that you're not being judged off your partner, and you can say anything at all. And a massive one, but in my relationship anyway, is self-improvement. I'm always trying to improve myself and better myself and like work on myself and things, so I need to know that my partner is that way inclined as well. And I don't know, I think it's really attractive to look at someone and know that they have that sort of like care and respect for themselves, that they want to better themselves. Okay, so the last question is, what is your biggest irrational fear? Would spiders be one? I don't know, I just get freaked out. And I know it stems from my mum, because when we were little, and she still does it now, like screaming about the spiders and things like that. And as much as I try to tell myself like it's so small, but sometimes not that small though, but it's so small in comparison to me, it still freaks us out. And you know what the worst thing is? When they run towards you and like they're supposed to be scared of me, yet they're running with all 8 legs in my direction. I don't know, I just can't get over it. It just moves so fast as well. Like, maybe it's not the spider that bothers us so much, it's when it moves, like a moving spider. It freaks me out sometimes, because if I look at a spot long and hard, like anywhere on the ceiling or like on the floor or something like that, a spider will crawl into that spot. Like, if I'm just staring at the corner in the gym or something like that, in between my set, and then a spider will just wander right into that corner, and I'm like, how? Like, hopefully that helped you get to know us a little bit better. I'm going to be doing loads more videos, things sort of like fitness, food, lifestyle, mindset, mental health, all that kind of thing. Just the stuff that I'm really interested in and that I do on the daily. If you did enjoy this video, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Also, I forgot to say thank you for watching. So thanks for watching, I really do appreciate that. Bye. And now I need to stop the recording. Oh, the camera's gonna fall.